1913, the year when golf's greatest names, amateurs and professionals alike, went head-to-head on the world's biggest stages. It was an era when the boundaries between amateurs and pros were blurred, when the game wasn't just a sport but a gentleman's pursuit. The tale of 1913 is more than just a story about who won or lost. It's a story about passion, prestige, and the rise of two men who would forever change golf, Bobby Jones and Walter Hagen. Before we dive into the drama of the year's greatest tournaments, make sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe for more golf history. Now, let's take a walk through one of the most remarkable years in golf history. Let's start with the crown jewel of American golf, the U.S. Open. Played at the Country Club in Brookline, Massachusetts, the 1913 U.S. Open featured a showdown between the top golfers in the world. The stakes, glory, honor, and bragging rights in a field that included the reigning British Open champion, Harry Vardon, and the legendary Ted Ray. But the real story wasn't about the pros who were expected to dominate. No, it was about a 20-year-old amateur named Francis Ouimet, who would change the sport forever. Francis Ouimet, a local boy who grew up across the street from the Country Club, entered the tournament with little fanfare. But by the end of the final day, he was a household name, defeating Vardon and Ray in an 18-hole playoff. His victory wasn't just a triumph for amateurs, it was a testament to the idea that golf could be anyone's game. While Ouimet's victory captured the headlines, two young men were quietly making their own marks on the game. Bobby Jones, just 11 years old in 1913, was already showing signs of the brilliance that would eventually make him a legend. And then there was Walter Hagen, the 21-year-old pro, who, despite not yet breaking through on the major stage, was building the foundation for a career that would redefine professional golf. Across the Atlantic, the 1913 British Open at Royal Liverpool saw Ted Ray emerge victorious, claiming his first and only Open championship. The win solidified his status as one of golf's elite, while Harry Vardon's near miss was a reminder that even the greats could fall short. The Open maintained its reputation as the toughest test of golf, attracting both amateurs and pros to battle the wind and challenging links conditions. For Bobby Jones, 1913 was a year of learning and development, as he played in local events and honed the skills that would later make him a golf prodigy. Walter Hagen, meanwhile, continued to refine his game and would soon begin his ascent to the top of the professional ranks. The rivalry between Jones and Hagen was still a few years away, but the seeds were being planted. 1913 set the stage for a changing of the guard in golf, where amateurs could dream of beating the pros, and young talents like Jones and Hagen prepared to leave their mark on the game. It was a time when golf was indeed a gentleman's game, but change was in the air. If you enjoyed this dive into golf's past, make sure to hit that like button and share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more stories from the golden age of golf. We'll see you next time as we explore the rivalries and triumphs that defined a generation.